really in my zone. All my niggas getting cheese like it's provolone. They ain't with us out the bottom, so they'll never know. Even through trial and error, gotta keep yourself composed. Feel like me, little bitch, I'm chasing all my dreams. I couldn't.
Yes, welcome back to another episode on the Big Steph channel, and we're here after Arsenal's 3-2 victory at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And I couldn't have asked for first of all, that's probably one of the best North London derby first halves I've ever seen as an Arsenal fan in my time as watching. In terms of the way we played, I thought we played particularly just to the game plan like I expected. The lineup, I loved it. Every single player. And to a man in that first half, they were absolutely immense. I thought Tottenham, they couldn't live with us. And especially want to give a massive shout out to Bukayo Saka. First half, Bukayo Saka was absolutely running rampant on Ben Davies. He couldn't stand him. Couldn't get close to him. But first I want to touch on that midfield three. Thomas Partey, Martin Odegaard, and Declan Rice. They were absolutely immense. And like I said before the game, once we pick the right lineup, once we pick the right midfield, we're gonna win this game. And we're gonna win it comfortably. And barring the scoreline at the end of the game, I thought this was a comfortable victory for the Arsenal. I thought Thomas Partey was immense in terms of his forward vertical passing. Declan Rice winning back the ball in good areas, working hard for it every single time. Martin Odegaard today, out of the three, I would say was probably not the worst out of the three, but out of the three, it was probably, I would say Rice, Partey, then Odegaard, because I thought Odegaard had a few loose passes in the game, but still a brilliant performance from Odegaard. He worked the socks off, still had brilliant passes, and still created a lot. But for me, man of the match, Kai Havertz. Kai Havertz was absolutely everywhere from the opening whistle. Wins every header, it felt like. He was in every duel. He wasn't afraid to put in the tackle. He was getting the crowd up for it, and he takes his goal massively from a set piece again. I think that's 16 Premier League goals he scored from set pieces. Credit to these boys. They know the game plan and they work to it to a specific T. The only negativities I would take from this match is not being able to get that clean sheet like I wanted and like I predicted. I really wanted us to get a clean sheet because 7 in a row was what we deserved. Thought David Raya, other than that mistake to make it 3-1, I don't know what he was doing there, but probably a lapse of concentration, probably a lapse of energy. And then on the penalty, like I talked about to one of the guys earlier, Declan Rice trying to win the ball, trying to clear the ball, had nothing to do with like injuring the player, but we've seen those given and we have to take it. But we managed to see out the game that we needed to win. Again, Arsenal in a must-win game have shown that they have the character, they have the fight, and that they will get 3 points and do what they have to do. And credit to the boys, credit to Mikel Arteta, and credit to every single player that played today. So next up we have Bournemouth. And again, our Premier League title hopes are really in the hands of Man City. It depends on if Man City drop points. If they don't, then we have no Premier League title. But the most goals scored, the least amount conceded, and I'm very, like I said before, I'm pissed that we didn't get that clean sheet today. But we deserve this league title. We absolutely deserve this league title with some of the performances and some of the football we've been playing throughout the season. You have to give credit to these Arsenal players, and through it all, to a man, we've shown that we have the ability and we have the quality. Next season for me, just taking that next step, adding a bit more bodies to the bench, adding that bit of quality at probably a midfield area, probably get a striker in depending on what you want to do with Kai Havertz and the progression of Kai Havertz. We will see about that, but to a man, this Arsenal squad has proven that they're probably the next squad up to compete for this Premier League title. And again, it was a massive performance. It was a great performance today. We're going against Bournemouth, another must win, regardless of what happens in the Man City game. We must win. Bournemouth got a 3-0 win today. I think Bournemouth played good football. I think Bournemouth played very attacking football, very creative football, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to come out and play. But I think again, Arsenal are very confident. We're looking in very good form. We're looking in imperial form, and I just think we should take this little mini run to the end of the season because we deserve it. And whatever happens, I think we will be there to the final game of the season to see if we will lift this Premier League title. But thank you guys for watching the channel. Watch every single interview out on the channel right now. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. Don't forget to hit that like button. And we'll go again for next game against Bournemouth. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.